Anthony Crochet, always tough. Just how were you able to get to him there?
Yeah, I mean, I think he executed really well the whole night. Just want to be aggressive and not miss a mistake.
Did not wind up working out in your favor, but for you to have that hit in that moment, just how much of a confidence boost is that for you?
I mean, it felt good to put us ahead, and these are tight games, tight margins, so anytime you can get a lead or put something on the board or get something going, feels good.
You guys are one game in and already facing elimination tomorrow night. What's the feeling in here after a game like this?
No, I mean, we're confident. Obviously a good club. They're coming in here and they played well tonight, but we're supremely confident in the guys we have in here and what we want to accomplish. And yeah, I mean, we got to win 2 games.
How would you describe the ninth and having a chance against Chapman?
Yeah, I thought obviously base loaded, no outs. Just to get something going and have the winning runs on base is always what you want against a tough pitcher like that. So I thought guys had really good at bats.
Anthony, when you hit that based on the fact that Crochet gets free, did you think that could possibly stand up? That's like the winning run tonight, even as early as you hit it?
No, it was early and we wanted to keep going. But obviously to jump out ahead was nice, but we were just playing pitch to pitch, inning to inning. So, yeah.
All this team's back is definitely against the wall here. What gives you the confidence that you guys could bounce back and win 2 straight?
Yeah, I mean, really, we just got to go out and win tomorrow, and we can worry about Game 3 if we get there. But, yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs throughout the season. We've had a lot of games that we lost and came back and won the next day, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
How frustrating was it to have your ace deliver that kind of performance and not come away with a W today?
Yeah, free pitch is amazing, and, you know, we were right in it. They were in it, too, and, you know, Crochet did a great job. And, you know, both teams didn't really have many scoring chances, and you know, they were able to just get a couple more than us, and hopefully tomorrow will be the opposite.
Were you all surprised to see them lift him there in the 7th inning with nobody on and 1 out?
I mean, I don't really think about what the manager's going to do, but no, I mean, Freed gave everything he had. That was unbelievable effort by him, and you know, they had some guys on base, and, you know, some great plays on defense, and him covering first, and just an amazing effort there, and yeah.
What made Crochet so tough tonight?
Yeah, I mean, really the whole year. I mean, he's one of the best pitchers in the league. We faced him at least 3, maybe 4 other times, and yeah, he just executes his pitches. You know, when he fell behind, he was able to get right back in the zone. You know, I don't think he had any walks. We had some, you know, some big 3-2 counts, some hitters counts just weren't able to come through. Had, you know, guys on here and there, but then he got in a roll there in the middle of the game. We just really weren't able to, you know, break it open there, even though we had the lead. And you know, give credit to him, he pitched well.
Well, you started that 9th inning against Chapman. What is the swing of emotions when you guys come out like that?
I mean, for me, I'm just really in the game. I try to keep the emotions out of it, so I'm leading off and just trying to think, just do anything I can to get on base there, and you know, maybe we can get a couple runs or more, and you know, then Judgy was able to get a hit, and Belly, and you know, we knew one hit there, we'd tie the game, and you know, unfortunately, it didn't work out, and but a good job to, you know, give ourselves a chance, and you know, Chavy's probably been the best reliever in the game this year. Maybe there's a couple other guys that would argue with that, but he's been unbelievable. So, you know, just some good at bats against him. Weren't able to come through, but you know, if we face him again, hopefully it'll be different.
Aaron, how disappointing is it to have free pitch like that through 6th and 3rd and not come away with the win tonight?
Yeah, it's a tough one, especially when he comes out there, does his job, kind of keeping their offense at bay for a while. You know, you got to pull away with those wins, but you know, we just couldn't. We got the 1 run early, but you know, we got to be able to put a couple more runs in there and kind of put them away, especially when he's on like that.
These teams have overcome adversity throughout the course of this year. You guys obviously, you know, have your backs against the wall here. What makes you believe that this team can come back and win 2 in a row?
We've been doing it all year. A lot of veterans in this clubhouse that have been through some stuff. You know, a lot of this team going to the postseason last year, been to the World Series, been in some tough moments. So we'll go out there and play our game. We'll be good.
What was the challenge of Crochet tonight?
He's the best pitcher in the game. You know, he's going to work all his pitches. You know, work a little bit more off speed in there early on, but you know, we got the the Volpe homer, but couldn't really, and we got guys on there do much after that.
Can you walk us through the swings of motions in the ninth? You guys load the bases and then can't catch them against Geraldo's?
What are you asking?
Just from your vantage point, what was that inning like? Just the emotion.
You know, it's had a little momentum. You know, Goldie starts it off with a great at bat, drive one to right. You know, I'm just trying to follow suit. You know, don't try to do too much. Put the ball in play, especially with our lineup. You know, just kind of keep the train moving, and couldn't pull away with one there or two to tie it. But you know, I'd like us getting a little chance to see Chapman there, and we'll be seeing him over the next 2 days. That's for sure.
On that Sogard double, were you surprised with the second?
No. It's quick. You know, hits it in the gap, splits me and Grish. Yeah, not surprised at all.
How tough a game on this Sunday is that to face one of the two best pitchers in the league and then the best closer in the league?
That's what you want. You want to face the best. We were looking forward to it, and you know, we're able to come away with the win. You know, we got to, like I said, when we get an early lead like that, we got to keep putting pressure on them and put more runs on them because they're a dangerous team. They're always going to hang around and they're going to make something happen. So you got to put them away early when you can.
Do you go home tonight with confidence, knowing the fabric of this ball club?
Yeah, definitely. Every night.
Aaron, on the Sogard double, is that as hard as you can throw a ball right now, or any time? Is that a full-out throw?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in there and make a play. Definitely don't want to overthrow it, but you know, he's quick. You know, he's pretty quick. Got in there and yeah, just trying to make a play.
Aaron, those guys have been kind of a tough out for you guys this year. What makes them hard to beat, and what's the challenge like for you to get the better part of it for the next couple of minutes?
We just got to keep playing our game. You know, we're coming into this postseason rolling. Everybody kind of clicking. Bullpen's working. Starting pitching's been elite. So just focus on what we got to do. You know, they're a great team up in the lineup. They're going to put the ball in play, make things happen. They got great speed. Definitely, you know, great back end bullpen there too. So just got to get the lead early, put the pressure on them, and come away with a couple victories here.